This is kind of a spot that we really haven't been in terms of the way we finished the game. The second half, we've been a strong second half team, and being down one, I thought their three-point shooting was a big difference with them having 21 points in the first half. Their three-point shooting, and then the second half, they were able to spread us out to drive us. They got the 50-50 balls, made enough threes, and we had trouble on the offensive end, and it got away from us. We had a lot of shots in and out. We missed some easy ones. Some free throw shooting really hurt our offense the second half, and our defense let up. And that's something that hadn't happened this year. Our defense has held all year long. I mean, since the first game, and you look at our scores, and I mean that's the indication that our defense let up when our offense when we couldn't score, when we didn't make free throws, and we missed some shots in the lane.
Ray, did you expect 55 to be so predictable with his three-point shots? Because he just looked extremely unorthodox.
Well, I mean, he's a three-point shooter, and we had him identified as that, and I mean that really helps their game, his ability to step out and make threes. But I mean, it was him. I mean, it's collective. They have a lot of three-point shooters, and they're making threes, and we had trouble converting at the free throw line, and some good looks. I mean, how many shots do we have that went in and out? I mean, it had to be 3 or 4, and as I said, that's okay. And we didn't get the second shots opportunities, and I mean, Eli was a warrior in pursuit of the ball. I thought this was his most aggressive game in the last 5, and. But you got to have more guys going after the ball.
Coach, taking a look at bench points, I had 9 tonight, 9 on Thursday. This late in the season, you talked before about having and just give your starters a breather, but this late in the season, is it a concern that they're not really giving you an offensive scoring punch?
Well, some of the guys I like for them to give us a defense, don't give up baskets and defend, and then whatever offense that they can bring. I mean, it's obviously not want to make excuses, because we've had guys that has played more minutes, or guys that had foul trouble, but we had to ride Woody 32 minutes the other night, and major minutes today. Not having Donovan, it takes away, because he's one of our better passers. He's good off the ball screen. He's a threat to shoot the three, and. So that was a factor. I mean, he's the guy that's capable of making some plays and making some shots for us.
Ray, do you think that this team is just frustrated right now because you're making your shots, they just go in and out? You lost this game. Where does this team go from here?
Well, we want to be in the top 6 in this league, and now we've got to go away from home to get it done. I mean, it was an important homestand for us. And we feel like we can play with any team in this conference, but I'm sure we are, frustrated. We've lost a lot of close games, and games that could have gone either way. But as I just told the team, you got to hang in there. You got to keep fighting. You got to keep battling, because I know we can make a run in this tournament. I kind of felt like, this was the first game that we just kind of didn't know if we could do it. Just as a team, not everybody. I thought we let up on some plays, and really we haven't done that all year long.
Coach, at the beginning of the year, you're sort of a surprise team. A lot of people maybe didn't know what to expect, having so many new players. Do you think now the team's maybe become a little predictable, and that's sort of led to? Well,
I've told our guys that you're going to get everybody's best game. I mean, they know that we can play, so it's not like they're just going to show up and just expect to win. I mean, they know they're going to have to earn it. But I won't say predictable, because I mean, look, all those games could have gone either way, and you make a free throw, you get a basket here or there, and all of a sudden the tide has turned, and we're still who we are. So what we've got to do is as a team, you got to keep battling. It's been some frustrating losses, okay, but we've got to keep our heads up, and we've got to keep working to stay in position, and then understand we just got to make our own breaks. Yeah.
Eli, what's the mood like in the locker room right now?
I mean, guys' heads are down, but like Coach said, we came along. Let's keep our heads up. We got 4 more games left in our season, and like you said, we stay in the top 6 spot, and we make a run at this tournament, which I believe guys will really turn it on. Now, I think we show people what we're really made of by going on the road and taking some wins on the road.
Do you feel like that you had so much energy and you needed something to prove today? Because 55 came in there and tried to make a statement, but I saw great aggressiveness that you had.
Well, this is, I think for myself, this is something I have to bring every day. I can't turn it on and off. It's just something I got to bring every day. And like Coach said, our preparation is key for us. And I thought that this week preparing for this game was, I had great preparation. And as I keep progressing and have great preparation, then I think we'll see a better side of Eli.
Hey Eli, how difficult was it to guard 55 out there?
It was, again, you had to adjust, from big guys going in and out, but for a big guy who can shoot the 3 ball as good as James is very not so hard, but it's challenging. But I think for me, it helps me guard the perimeter better, knowing that a big man like that can shoot. But like I said, I have much respect for him and his shot, and he proved that he can make open shots today.
Coach, past 2 games, 62 points, 60 tonight. For most of the year, you sort of led the league in scoring. Is that maybe just an off night here or there?
No, we're really we're struggling to score right now. We've got to get our turnovers down, and we've got to make free throws. I mean, look at the shots that we've missed. And we had some in and out perimeter shots. We were 3 for 12 from the 3-point line the other night. We saw mainly zone tonight. We're 3 for 13 again today. That's not going to get it done. I mean, we can make it easier on ourselves when we can make some threes. Those percentages are really hurting us, and at the free throw line. So we're getting opportunities, but you got to make shots. And in our defense, I can't blame our defense really during the course of the year, and even these last couple games. When you look at our inability to make shots, it's just your defense eventually is going to let up, and I think that's what we saw the second half. And we haven't defended like this in the second half all year long, and so we just gotta keep working on ball movement and body movement, and gotta make shots. At the free throw line, the layups, and the open ones that we get. I mean, you guys saw that.